Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Eco-Conscious Diver Show. I'm your host, Caitlin, PADI Scuba Instructor, Scientific Diver, and Science Communications Specialist. For this episode, I wanted to do something a little bit different to bring us into 2021. This is episode 22. On this episode, I want to take you through some affirmations and new practices that you can use in this new year 2021. I know that last year 2020, was pretty interesting to say the least for a lot of us. And if you had a hard year, you're definitely not alone. What I want to share with you guys today is close to my heart because at a moment when I was feeling down on myself, I really harnessed the power of positive affirmations in my life, and I'd love to share that with you guys, and I hope that this just brings you up and lights you up with positivity for the new year. Of course, they recommend that you use positive affirmations throughout your life anytime that you need them. So whether you're listening to this right as it comes out in 2021, or if you're listening to it a couple of months down the line, or even the next couple of years, feel free to bookmark this, save it, come back to it, and listen to it again. These are things that you can just continue to use in your life. So let's get started. I recommend that if you can, you sit somewhere comfortable, maybe even have your eyes closed, cuddle up in a blanket, and just try to clear your mind of everything else before you get started. And if you can't, if you're in your car right now listening to this, that's totally fine too. This will have such a great effect on you no matter where you are listening to it. I am moving towards my wildest dreams. I show up daily and I believe it so. It is already done. I trust my intuition and I always make wise decisions. I am focused on my goals and I feel passionate about my work. I work well under pressure and always feel motivated. I am living to my full potential. I have everything I need to face any obstacles that come. I can let go of old negative beliefs that have stood in the way of my success. The universe is filled with endless opportunities. I have the power to change my story. I will be a magnet for ideas today. Everything I'm looking for, I can find within me. I will be present in every moment. I will believe in myself and my abilities. I will accept myself just as I am. I will be true to myself and my values. I was not made to give up. I love myself enough to push through. I will celebrate my small wins. I choose to be happy today and to completely love myself. I am fearless and brave. I will honor my commitment to myself. I am blessed beyond measures. I am grateful for all that I have and will accomplish. I am prepared to take advantage of the great opportunities presented to me. I will never give up on my goals and dreams. I can accomplish anything that I focus on. I am dependable and resourceful. I am a positive person who attracts positive situations for success. Today will be another great day. I am so grateful for my life and all of the experience it's given me so far. My experience has prepared me to go out and be great today. All right, guys, I hope that really resonated with you. And now that we're in a positive and growth-centered mindset for 2021, I want to help you make this your greenest year yet. So I've put together some new practices that you can put into motion this year that I want to share with you guys. So first, it's important to note that you have a tremendous amount of power to be more environmentally conscious as a consumer and just to be smart about what and how you buy things. So if possible, try to buy local and buy green. Buying local products means that they don't have to travel as far to reach you, so there's less harmful greenhouse gas emissions from all the transportation and whatnot. Also looking into produce and meats, trying to buy them from regenerative farms if you eat meat, and also trying to get products that aren't made with plastic or have plastic packaging. If they have other things that can be recycled easier, such as glass, or if they're actually biodegradable, even better. The next thing I want to bring to your attention is waste. So we want to produce less of it, and if you can avoid it, recycle it or compost it. The old adage, reduce, reuse, recycle, that definitely applies. So try to buy less plastic. We want to try to support businesses that are looking towards renewable resources and are actually trying to create things that don't produce more waste for our environment. And, if possible, we want to recycle. Composting is for food. You can also actually do things like reuse food or excess food for other things. I've seen people actually take some of their old food and use it to make soups. If you have brown bananas, you can actually make some really, really good banana nut bread. I've been doing that this holiday season. So there's just a lot of ways that you can produce less waste. The next thing I want to bring up is getting involved. And that means joining a local environment group or pushing for changes to be made in your own community. And I know what you're thinking at this moment in 2021. A lot of places still have lockdowns, or you're maybe uncomfortable going out to meet with groups of people. So this can actually be done through Zoom or by making phone calls, just calling your senators or the people in charge of your cities or counties, and just attending Zoom calls where people are getting together, talking about the local environment and what they can do to help. There's so many things. I encourage you to look on Facebook at local events happening, even digitally. And the next thing is to share what you've learned. Tell others what you've done and encourage them to do the same. One of my driving factors behind creating social media posts about this stuff is that I feel like some of the people I knew in Texas are maybe only getting this information from me. I might be the only person on their timeline that talks about sustainability, living eco-friendly, all of the issues that we've got with our oceans. And if I can just reach out to one person and encourage them to make small changes in their own lives, then we would be so far ahead. The ripple effect of sharing what you've learned is so, so huge. And the last thing is continuing your education. This can be done in so many ways, through documentaries, books, TV series, following eco-conscious accounts, and even online courses. Of course, I want to touch on that last one because Eco-Conscious Diver does offer 2 online courses which can be taken from anywhere in the world at your own pace. And they offer 2 conservation certifications from Patty. So Those are great options. One is titled A Complete Introduction to Marine Conservation, and it really is a complete introduction. And the other one is called Eco-Conscious Underwater Photography. So if you're interested in getting into underwater photography, but you're unable to get in the water at this time, what a great time to just get ahead and get yourself excited about it with an online course. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of the Eco-Conscious Diver community. Please leave a review if you can, and go to www.eco-consciousdiver.com to check out all the other podcast episodes and everything else we've got going on there. See you next week.